Alright, so today I decided to take a day off and I'm gonna work on some personal stuff. So this is my 99 Civic hatch. Trying to take everything apart. I'm gonna paint it over. The original idea was that I was gonna paint it black, but it's gonna be way too much work. So, but I want to take the whole interior out, take out all those seats, and then if you can see now it's automatic. So I'm gonna do a conversion to it. And the steering wheel was not like that when I sold the car, but I got the car back and I gotta change all of that. So steering wheel is gonna come out. I'm gonna take these seats out, but I might keep them in there for now, but this seat's gonna come out. I want to put a roll cage in here, and I got an issue with that door over there, so I gotta fix that. Convert it to manual. And I just picked up a 2004 TSX, the K24 6-speed, so I'm gonna use an engine and transmission. So as you can see, I went ahead and took off the front radiator support, which is right here. I took the whole front off. This is actually a brand new front radiator support. But I want to paint the whole entire engine bay. I'm going to take all this harness out, and I didn't want to pull the brake lines off, so I went ahead and I moved them off the firewall, so I have enough room to paint it. So I'm going to paint the firewall, paint everything right here. I already took one fender off already. I'm going to take this other one off, and if you can see, it had a little minor dent right here. I'm going to try to straighten this as much as possible so it will look somewhat like this over here. So that's the project for today. I was thinking about changing the subframe down here, but for what I'm gonna do, this is good enough for me. So I'm gonna leave this as that and work with it. So, and I already got all the motor mounts. This is not like a big brand like case port and all that kind of stuff. These are just regular known brand stuff, but again, the same material, same everything. So again, this worked for me, so I'm okay with it. So this is what I have right here, and it's gonna go in the car with the K24 from the 04 TSX and a 6-speed transmission. That's what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna try to take the harness out from the dash, try to take as much of this out as possible. I'm gonna start sanding the engine bay down and get it prepped, and then I'm gonna prime it and leave it because I still have to pick up the paint. So the original idea was to go completely black, but since the car is already red, I figure I'll just leave it red and then use like a nicer color to go with it. And I might change these wheels. If you can see on the other side, I just got steelers on it, but I got one of these in the trunk and the other one is missing, so I gotta get another one to match it. But if I'm gonna track the car, I might as well just take these off. I'm gonna put slicks in the front and just put the skinnies in the back for now until I go all-wheel drive. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it all-wheel drive, but front-wheel drive for now until I get all the all-wheel drive parts. I'll go ahead and I'll switch over, but for right now, man, this is a project for today. I was gonna take the swap for my MR2 because the MR2 will sit there and I don't drive it, but I got a good deal on the TSX, so I went ahead and I scooped that up. So the MR2 is gonna stay as it is. This car, I'm just gonna keep it as it is. It's making a lot of power and I keep breaking parts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this car for road race. So I'm gonna do a road race with this car right here. I'll leave it as that, and I could just use this for drag racing. And the MR2, I have not figured out what I'm gonna do with it yet. All right, as you can see, this is my 91 MR2, and this has a K20 6-speed setup. I got this motor from a 06 Civic Si, so it's running and drive everything. I just gotta finish tuning it. Right now it's on E85, and I just really don't have any time to do anything with this car. I was taking the dashboard out because I wanted to do they have a thing called a flocking where you could do the dashboard. I already bought everything over there already. I just need to do the dashboard. And again, I do not know what I'm gonna do with this car. I might just sell it or trade it or something. I'm doing some burnouts, but yeah, I might trade it or sell it or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. And this is a TSX that I picked up. You see, I think it's an up-north car. It has some rust right here, and literally I just bought it for parts. So it runs on drive. I don't think we'll start right now. The battery's probably dead. Let's see. Yeah, the battery's dead. But as you can see, 6-speed. And it's a K24. It has a shit ton of oil leaks. So I'm gonna have to degrease this engine before I even pull it out of the car. And then once I pull it out, I'll go ahead and change all the gaskets and everything that I need to change. And yeah, before I put it in the car. But this is an 04 TSX and K24. This is a K20. It's gonna be for the Civic K24. So I was a diehard Mitsubishi guy, man. But I figure since I keep breaking stuff on the car, why not just try something different, you know? So for the 3000 GT and that still, they don't really have a lot of upgraded parts for it. So for like drive chain wise, that can hold the weight of the car and the power that it's making. So it's either this or the Civic. I might just keep this and I'll just keep the Civic at the same time, have fun with both of them.